You are wondering if you have to do OMAD or intermittent fasting. In this video, I'm going to share my experience with you. Hello, my name is Dominique, and on this channel, I share my eclectic good life. Listen, actually, OMAD is a form of intermittent fasting. Okay, it's the same thing. Intermittent fasting is brighter. There are many ways of doing intermittent fasting. We all, in a way, intermittent fast, if I can say it that way. Like, if you wake up at 6 and you have your breakfast at 7 and you have dinner at 7, the normal way, not the nutritional disorder most of us we have, then you're already doing intermittent fasting, like allowing your body to digest and to bring out the garbage from your body and everything. Like, you're sleeping and like you cannot be giving work to your system all the time. Okay, so that's intermittent fasting to begin with. Now, because there are so much benefits in giving some rest to our body, people now want to push it a little bit further. And the first thing, or the easiest thing you can do if you really want to intermittent fast, is to wake up and to push your breakfast maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour further and bring your dinner 1 hour earlier. And now you already have 2 hours won. And from 2 hours at the beginning and the end of the day, you've won. Then you can go to 2 hours in the beginning, 2 hours in the end. So 12 plus 4, it's already 16 hours fast. And then you are doing the 16 to 8. Boom! Isn't it? And then you can still go further. You add 3 hours in the beginning, 3 hours in the end, and you are 18 to 6, and so on and so forth, till you get to the warrior diet, which is 4 hours eating window and 20 hours fasting window. Or you do the OMAD, which is 23 hours fasting window and 1 hour eating. So that's it. You just choose what you can cope. So OMAD is just a matter of skills, or what your body can cope, or how far you've been intermittent fasting and how you are responding to the whole intermittent fasting situation, and if you can keep that on the long run. So whatever way you decide to eat, make sure you can sustain it. Like, otherwise it's going to backfire on you. I always say this, it is going to backfire. So it's not what works best. Of course, the longer you fast, the better for yourself. Like, you turn your body into a fat burning machine and etc. But we are different. It's not a one size fits all. What works for me might not work for you, but you might still get your result with your range, with your fasting range and what you are able to do. Okay, for myself, I started, as I told you, I'm not a breakfast person. Like, really, in the morning I'm not hungry. I need to have a kind of activity. I use, even in my childhood, I used to eat only maybe starting from noon. Okay, starting from noon. But I am a good eater. I am a foodie. I love food. I love good food, and the whole process and the whole culture around food, the taste and everything. So that's where the wave come. Like, okay, I used to move a lot, then I got injured, and I enjoyed sitting on the couch, and the wave was just coming. So I had to observe and analyze my eating pattern and adjust and pick the best way for me to intermittent fast. Okay, but of course I started like everybody with 16 to 8 and being consistent, and then I found out I could go further. Like, sometimes when you're really into the 16 to 8, sometimes you are at fasting hour 18 and you're like, oh, I should be eating. And from there, you can go further. So depending on the response your body is going to give you, then you will know if you want to go longer in your fasting window or not. But I will never advise somebody to just jumpstart into OMAD if you've been let us say what a society eater, what the society tells us we have to eat, like breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack before bed. Then no, I would keep in mind, I'm not a nutritionist or whatsoever. I'm just sharing my experience with you, but it's going to be hard on you, or it might not be. If you are strong enough and you're a unicorn, more power to you. Okay, so OMAD is intermittent fasting with a longer fasting window.